As a Millersville University student, you should be very familiar with the degree audit report. This report shows all of your past courses as well as your current courses and how these courses align with the curriculum requirements. This video is going to highlight a couple other tools in the degree audit reporting function that you may not be familiar with, and I think they could be helpful to you. The first is the look ahead function, and this is where you can take a look at some classes that you're interested in and see what areas of the degree audit they might apply to. In other words, how they contribute to your graduation requirements. Here is an example of a business student whose concentration is finance, and this is the normal degree audit that you would see. This is what I want you to print to bring to your advising appointment. In the meantime, as you're taking a look at classes you're interested in scheduling for the upcoming semester, use this look ahead function over here on the left. The email that I sent you has a link to the course catalog search menu, and here you can search by subject, department, and even by general education. Even within this category, you can drill down to G1, 2, 3, perspectives, or diversity courses. Here I just picked a couple to illustrate how this software works. The first was a communication course and then an art course. When you click on the look ahead function in the degree audit, it'll provide you a screen like this on the top right. Here's where you would enter the subject, com, and the number 317, and notice you can add more courses than one. I've added both of those courses that I referenced in the previous slide. After I click the process now, this will spill out a new degree audit that will have all the courses that you've already taken and are currently taking, and then it will show these look ahead courses that you've added. They'll be highlighted in blue and labeled as planned, but it's helpful because you can see where these courses are going to fall in the degree audit. For instance, the art course fulfills a G1 requirement, and the intercultural communication COM 317 is classified in the perspectives course. The second function I want to bring your attention to is the what if function, and I think this is especially helpful when you're considering changing your major, maybe adding a minor or an additional business concentration. So here we're going to use the same student, business major, a finance concentration, and here on the top left we're going to use the what if function. Some business students are interested in adding a second concentration because some of the classes that you would take in a second concentration may be applied to other areas that you would have to fulfill anyway. For instance, the departmental electives. You need 3 of these. But if you add a second concentration, the classes from that second concentration can be applied toward the concentration and also as departmental electives. This student is a business student with a finance concentration. We're going to do a hypothetical situation here where we say that this student is interested in adding an accounting concentration in addition to his finance concentration. So by using the what if function, you can pick a new major. Here we just keep the same business administration, and we've added 2 concentrations, both finance and accounting. This screen also allows you to check out courses just like we did with the look ahead function, and while I was here I just added a few of those. After I process the what if, it will spill out a degree audit with this scenario of 2 concentrations and some of the classes that I added to see where they would be applied. Here we can see that the departmental electives in this what if situation have been waived because we've added another concentration. Some of the accounting classes that I put in now, you can see how they would be applied in the accounting concentration and also in the departmental electives. And then we have the original finance concentration.